All right. So, too sweet. Um, y'all know what today is. This is one of my favorite times of the month. I cannot wait. I've been dying for this. Y'all know it. We all love it. It's the monthly pro wrestling crate. And this month is going to be exciting. It's retro wrestling. Next month is going to be fun too, because as we'll see when we look at the front of the card, the spoiler sheet, which we won't look at the spoiler sheet, we'll just look at the part that talks about what we're going to get next week, and then it reminds you what not next week, next month, but it reminds you what you're getting this month, which I already know, but it's still, can't wait. I'll let you guys kind of take a peek. Doesn't really show anything. Okay, so to keep it a surprise, okay, as you see here, I'm not looking at the thing, but it says retro wrestling. Okay, so spoiler alert, the other side of this card contains the contents of this crate, so we will not look at the other side of this card. Next month's theme is lucha. Who doesn't love lucha? If you love wrestling, you love lucha. Lucha is amazing. It has Mexican style lucha libre wrestling, the masked wrestlers, high flying, machismo. It's so much fun. I loved it growing up. Always had capes, mil máscaras, and El Phoenix, and it was, I loved it. I wore the masks and the capes, and I'd run around, all the kids do. Featuring Lucha Brothers. Who doesn't love the Lucha Bros? El Generico. If you watch WWE, that's Sammy. Luchasaurus, AEW. It's great. Dr. Wagner Jr., old school luchador. Taya Valkyrie. That is Johnny Nitro, Johnny Mundo, Johnny whatever he goes by now. Morrison in WWE again. And then Los Guerreros, which is Chavo and Eddie. Two of the greatest wrestlers of all time. Well, not so much Chavo. He was great, but Eddie, one of the top 10 greatest wrestlers of all time. That man was super talented. So sad to see him go. And Perro Aguaya Jr. So that is going to be a lot of fun. So, let's get into this one. Oh, let's see. Well, let's look for the pin first. Feel something that's a little out of the ordinary. I can speak English. Usually we have a brawler but I don't feel a brawler. So, okay. So we'll just do the DVD first. Okay. Without looking, let you guys see first. Oh my goodness. That is awesome. Ric Flair, the dirtiest player in the game. Of course, I'm wearing my Ric Flair T-shirt from a few months back when they had the old school wrestling, and the oldest ride with the longest line. That's Space Mountain, what Ric Flair always called himself. But Ric Flair, the dirtiest player in the game, one of the greatest of all time. Who doesn't love Ric Flair? It's got Ric Flair and Crusher Blackwell versus Dory Funk Jr. and Ken Patera. Ric Flair versus Kerry Von Erich. That's awesome. For Ric Flair versus Samu. That's great. NWA WA World Championship. I cannot speak English. Ric Flair versus Dusty Rhodes. And Ric Flair versus Harley Race. That is pretty awesome. I will definitely be watching this. Okay, so see what this is. I feel a piece. Kaufman versus Lawler. Be part of history. Buy the exclusive shirt only at Pro Wrestling Tees. So if y'all want that, there you go. They have that. That is pretty awesome. I am a huge fan of Andy Kaufman. I do love Jerry the King Lawler. So that's a pretty cool little thing. It's not a promo code or anything. It's just letting you know that they will have this shirt exclusively on their website. And of course, if you didn't know, Pro Wrestling Tees makes the Pro Wrestling crate. So there you go. And now, let's see what else we have here. Let's see what this is. Oh, this is cool. Okay, so I got a poster. The fight with Andy Kaufman and Jerry the King Lawler. That's pretty awesome. Do like that poster. Get it to where it closes right. There we go. Oh, I feel everything now. It was buried. Let's do the pin next. And I think there it is. I have it upside down. Oh, that is sweet. Yeah, gotta love that. Ultimate Warrior. The Ultimate Warrior. Loved him growing up. He was always crazy. I got to go to his very last appearance the night before he passed, and actually the night that he passed. So yeah, this is pretty awesome. This is pretty sentimental because that was a pretty emotional night. He came out, gave an awesome speech. Everyone was riding high, and there was a lot of people that were crying, and he was awesome. And he was just sick, so it's a good little piece to add to my collection. I'm soon going to be getting a cork board, and I'm going to put all my pins on a cork board, and I'll show it off. And whenever I get a new one in, I'll slap it on. I'd make a little video. So there we go. That is pretty awesome. Now let's see what the little micro brawler is. I can't see it, but oh, that is really cool. Kamala. That is pretty awesome. I always liked Kamala. He was wrestling when I was young, so when I was little, Kamala was wrestling. That was always pretty fun. See what this is. I'm pretty interested in it. See? Oh, wow. Okay. This is very old school wrestling. Triple H always wore one of this. The Rock wore one. And this is a fanny pack. Oh, that's pretty awesome. I love this. I most certainly will be wearing this. I can put all sorts of stuff in here. So, yeah. My wife will love that. I think we only have one. Oh, no, we got two. I thought we had one shirt. Okay. So, let's do the first shirt. Oh, so we got some good stuff in this box here. Okay, first shirt. I'll let you guys see it first. Then I will see it. Oh, that's awesome. The Iron Sheik. Oh, man, I remember the matches he had with just trying to remember his name, Sergeant Slaughter. Sergeant Slaughter and him, had some great matches when I was young. Same as Hulk Hogan and the Iron Sheik. And oh my goodness, it was so much fun. That was back when wrestling was in its heydays, and it was great. It's still great now, but it was on a different level when I was a kid. Hulk Hogan and Ric Flair, and you had Bret Hart was just coming in, and it's just so much fun. And yeah, Ultimate Warrior, Macho Man, Randy Savage, and you had the bad guys, Iron Sheik, and this is pretty awesome. This takes me back to my childhood when I used to watch wrestling with my grandpa. So, now let's see what this one is. I have a feeling it's going to be pretty awesome. But what I saw, I got a little peek. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to, but I'll let you guys see it. Hopefully it's what I think it is. And yes, it is. Oh, yeah. Macho Man Randy Savage. Yeah. Oh, man. I do not have a Macho Man shirt. And, yeah, that just made my day. Macho Man Randy Savage. Can't beat that. And this is a pretty high-quality t-shirt. It is very soft. Very comfortable, as is that one. They're gray. I don't care what color they are. I will wear them anyways. If they were pink or purple or yellow, I'll just love wearing my wrestling shirts. So, yeah, that is pretty freaking awesome. Love it. And then I think that means we got one thing left. Just one thing left. And that is the monthly autograph. So, let's see what we got. I'll try to get it to where y'all see it first. And hopefully I have it the right side up. So let's see. I can't see it yet, but there you go. I can pretty much guess what it is without seeing, because there's the only one in here that I had to mention. And yep, that is awesome. AAA Arn Anderson. Yeah, I love it. The four horsemen, baby. 4 horsemen. There you go. You got my Ric Flair shirt. You got the Ric Flair DVD. You got the Arn Anderson signature. Man, all I need is Brian Pillman and Ole Anderson. That would be perfect. Yeah. Well, Brian Pillman was part of the New Age 4 Horsemen. Can't remember who the other one was. It was... I have to think back. It escapes me right now. My memory... I have a lot of memory problems. So, it is what it is. We all get old. You know how it is. But that is amazing. He is back with AEW, back in the wrestling biz. And he is with Cody. So, he is Cody's coach. And he's pretty entertaining. I do like having Arn back in the business. And Arn is the man. Grew up watching Arn Anderson. As did my dad. Sorry to age you there, Dad. But, yeah, that is pretty awesome. So, we can look at the sheet. Let me put this back in here so don't damage it. And we'll go off what we got here. So we got the Macho Man Randy Savage t-shirt. We got the Make You Humble Iron Sheik t-shirt. You got the Kamala Micro Brawler, which is pretty awesome. Loved it. You got the Andy Kaufman versus Lawler retro poster. I would suggest getting that t-shirt. That's a pretty awesome t-shirt. And I'm pretty sure they will sell out, because they sell out of a lot of their t-shirts, especially cool ones like that. Then you got the Neon Fanny Pack, Arn Anderson autograph. which was awesome. The Ultimate Warrior mask pin, which I loved. The Ric Flair DVD. And I get 10% off on my pro wrestling tees and orders. And if y'all sign up under me, y'all get a discount as well. So I always put a link in the description of where y'all can go sign up if y'all want to start getting the box. It is fairly inexpensive. I believe this is 36, depending on what size t-shirt you need. I get fat boy sizes because I'm a big boy. But they have everything from medium to 5X. So, if you're on the fence, get off the fence. Come on, get this box. This is one of the best crates in the business. You're not going to get a better subscription box than this. They do it once a month, and you get some awesome stuff. So, if you watch my videos, you'll see that. But that's it for today. I will be making a couple more videos here soon. There's one, I have something I've been needing to do a video on here, for a while. I do have some independent wrestling shows I've been wanting to go to. I just got to get healthy again. Starting to feel a little bit better. It's going to get there. I'll be there, and then I'll go back to making videos more often, and I'll make some other videos about some stuff that I really like. Now, to let y'all know, I do have some buddies that make a podcast. It is on Spotify. It's called Second Chance. Not Second Chance Podcast, just Second Chance. You'll notice it. I have 4 heads in like a square. They're all in red circles. It's pretty entertaining. I did 2 episodes. I'm looking to do more. They're doing a great job. I will I'll have a link to the episode that I was in, but don't just listen to the one that I was in. Listen to all of them. It's pretty entertaining stuff. They're just getting started, so they need the support as much as possible. Just like I do, I need the support. So if you like this video, you like this kind of content, you like to see stuff like this, hit that like, subscribe. Love you guys. Yeah, I couldn't do this without y'all. And soon enough, I'm going to be making more videos. I'm getting healthier and feeling better. So, love you guys very much. And on that note, be good to one another. And as always, Kilo out.